For those keeping score at home, this is part 6 of our S.A.L.T production on the ref's blunder in the Saints-Rams championship game. But we've already spent 3 parts showing that you can't just blame the refs. They blundered, but so did Drew Brees blunder in the fourth quarter and in overtime. So the refs blundered, Drew Brees, he blundered. Blame both. And now we're going to check that in the first 2 drives of the game that the Saints had the ball, they came away with 6 points when they could have come away with 14 points. So if you want to blame the ref, you want to blame Drew Brees, also let's look at the first 2 drives of the game and see that they could have had a nice lead early. In the first drive, you may remember Drew Brees was sharp. He was moving down the field with mixing in runs. They were throwing to Kamara a lot. That was working. There's no Ram linebacker that can cover Kamara. And it came down to a third down, and they throw. And here's Brees throwing for the end zone. I'm going to the replay instead of the live because here you get a good look at the fact that this was catchable. Not easy, but catchable for the tight end. All right, that's a tough one. That's not easy. That's Ben Watson, by the way, standing there, who did not play this game. Benjamin Watson. The throw was catchable. Again, it would not have been an easy catch, but that's points they left on the board. So blame that guy a little bit for the Saint loss. Let's now go ahead and check. Let's keep it here with the low tech on the S.A.L.T Productions as usual. And let's check that the Rams start off with an 8-yard throw on their first possession. Nice. Then on 2nd and 3, and the Saint defense was always near the ball, especially Demario Davis. There were plays like that were being made all day that they were coming after it. The Saints had an aggressive defense. I wouldn't say great defense, but aggressive, and were making yards tough for the Rams. 3rd down, 3rd and 7. Big play in this game, a big early play in this game. Over the middle, Gurley can't handle it. It's picked up by Demario Davis. So now, big opportunity here for the Saints, who are taking a team picture like everybody does these days. Hey, let's take a team picture. And we got a 3-0 lead, and we got the Saints in the red zone. I would say that in the first drive, I'm not going to go through it, but you could have seen that the throw was going to work better for the Saints than the run. The Rams actually did a better job than expected, a much better job than expected against the run. And here on 3rd and 9, what would you do if you were Sean Payton? Right now, I complimented him throwing with 1:55 left in the game, that they were being aggressive. And here, instead of being aggressive, look at that. 3rd and 9, that's going to get 9 yards. A little wide receiver screen to Kamara. Not a good call. Too conservative. And that they end up only getting 3 points here. So that's 6 points in the first 2 drives when they could have out of a possible 14. So you figure they should have been able to get at least 10. So points left off. So let's blame that also as thrown into the percentage of why the Saints lost this game.